Hi, this is me back for part 2 of how to clean a guinea pig CNC guinea pig cage. As you can hear, it is firework night, but you can't really see them out my window. Okay, so what I've done is I've put, I don't know if you can see, but one layer of newspaper already. So I'm just doing, this is just like, I end up asking my mum and dad and anyone, family and stuff, if they're done with a paper, just to give me. I've got a drawer full, so you've got to make sure you've got them. What I actually have as well is, see if in an emergency, if something happened, I have puppy training pads, like proper disposable ones, and I just put them on if I can't get newspaper or if the towels aren't washed. But usually they are washed. Like, I've got 2 sets, so they don't, like, if one set stuff to the other set's in the wash kind of thing. Okay, so that's 2 layers of newspaper. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other set of these chamois on. They actually used to be like twice, I don't know if you can see, twice that size, but they shrink in the wash the first time you wash them, but they don't shrink after that. It's only the first time for some strange reason. So I am just putting these on. Make sure you get them right up to the corners because they seem to pee a lot in the corners. Mine, well, one of them is potty trained, but all these kind of potty trained, he poos in roughly the same area, but I don't actually like train them or anything. Plus, I really should, but I really haven't got around to it. And if someone has like a wee video to show me how to, what's the quickest and easiest way, that would really help. So you get 6 in a packet of these, so I like to have about that much. Okay, so next thing is, this is a horrible colour of fleece, but this is the one I just picked out. Same colour as the other one actually. This is the other half of the fleece I bought, and I just cut it in half. It's really, really massive. So what I'm going to do is, the side, this sounds strange, but the side with the most hay on it is the side that goes at the back, because that's where the hay ball is, and they seem to drop it when they eat, so I tend to keep it on the same side just in case, really. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, that's a loud one. Another thing about firework night is a lot of guinea pigs get scared of firework night, so you really just have to be careful. My oldest, he's kind of been through it all. He's a wee hard boy, he doesn't really mind any loud noises, but my youngest, you walk in the room and she sits up and has a look about to see who it is, and then kind of once she recognises who it is, she calms down. But if a stranger walks in the room, she takes a wee run under my shelter that I've made. is the layers on. So what I'm going to do next is get this. This is just a tub that I found. Well, I got, and I put inside it. In fact, I need to top up soon. Just clean sawdust. Needs to be broken up a wee bit. And over here, I have the tray. You can see it's a wee bit stained, but I wash it with organic soap. No, organic washing up liquid, that's what it is. So it's really good for them, that I would definitely guarantee it. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this with that. I like to I don't like to fill it right up, so I'm just going to get a big lump out. So just see how when it comes it's all like compressed, so if you just want to run your hands through it, and it's so soft. When I talk about sawdust, this is sawdust. It's like wood shavings, I think you call it in the US if you're from America. So that's like the same thing, and it's really good for them. It's totally healthy and stuff. So that is a tray with kind of a lot, not that much. And the brick's got a shorter side and a longer side. I put the shorter side towards the bowl, so they have like a, it's kind of not just like straight up kind of thing. I like to just like put it in there about. Okay, so that's that finished, and I'm just going to put that back, and I like to put it in this corner of the cage. Now, next what I'm going to do is put in their little, I like to put that there, there we go, and some pillows, which that's a little love pillow, and that wee pillow I made in school, I think it was. So I just kind of put that in. They like to just lie on it and sleep on it. So cute. A stick which is I've no idea what kind of wood it is, but read it up and it's great for them. They love to chew on it. So just put that there. And these are little like food balls, which if you just open, they've got like kind of food in. But I'm going to close it until I put them in, because I find it gets the cage a bit messy. So these are one of the best toys I got my guinea pigs. You're going to think, what is that? This, it used to have another one of them. It's got a wee bell inside. It used to have like that ball thing on the other end, but he's chewed it off. But that's absolutely fine. They're meant to eat it. It's like some kind of wood or something, but we eat it. I used to have two, but the other stick kind of disappeared, so I feel like to just kind of play with them. And oh, there's a stick. As you can see, they've pulled the two ends off and kind of eaten them. So that is the cage. And also in food, I use this food, Tesco's own guinea pig food. This is not their value, this is their high quality, like their better one. So it's like, it's got vitamin C and carrot. Don't know if you can see that, but it says about it's got vitamin C. It helps encourage natural foraging, because loads of people say use the pellets, but I find it, for a start, it's really hard to find them in the UK, and so I just end up using this. But I when I got them, they were on pellets, but it was too expensive, so I decided to move on to this, and I, like put a half and half and did it for ages, and then I changed them back after a few months because I thought they might like it again as a treat, because they were doing it like half price. But and I thought I didn't have enough of this food left to do the half and half thing. Well, I did, but so I put one bowl with the pellets and one bowl of this, and they ate the pellets absolutely fine. And so I don't actually, so just undo these two bowls. So I don't really do the whole, make sure it's the exact same food every day. This is a little tub. It's not actually for measuring, but I say half of this, a bowl a day. Well, ish. Yeah, that's about enough. And for the other bowl, I was going to get one bowl and just have like one big bowl, but because my other one came with that bowl, I kind of just kept the two bowls because they eat at the same time. So this wee bowl says, I don't know if you know, guinea pig on it. So I'm just going to put that in there. And this one's like one of those non-tip ones, so that's really good. It doesn't need anything to not tip it over. So they like to like one stands there and one stands there. Okay. I think that's really everything. Oh, I need to put in the water. I actually broke the wee wire you get with it. So what I did is well, it didn't break, but it broke when I made this cage. I realised that you couldn't really put it through because it was a wee bit high. So, pardon me, I've decided I made this. This is like a wee blunt skewer thing. Kind of looks sharp, but it's not, it's blunt. And they can't get it anyway because it's outside the cage. A bobble. A really strong, like, elastic bobble. And then it fits inside there. So, this is just their water. I had two, but they seem to just drink out the big one. So, I find that this works a lot better. So just squeeze it through there. I made it two just in case, so it's quite secure. And so it's like really nice on. So that is a clean cage. And if I'm just going to swing round, and my room's a bit of a mess, get my wee boys out. Now they will be absolutely desperate to come out by now because they've been in here while I've been cleaning it. So I'm just going to let them out. Come on, boys. Now I actually have a trick which I could show you, and I will. So this is my wee boys. Oh, they're coming out. It's okay. Don't have to do anything. My two guinea pigs actually got in their cage themselves, which is really handy if you're making a video. Oh, here we go. You going in? Up. And this is my youngest. He's just learned to do it. He's a wee bit nervous about doing it, but he can do it. Come on. In you go. So it's really handy if you're doing a video, which is good. And then this just clicks back over. So that's a wee. They love doing that when they come in. They sniff everywhere. And he just goes straight for the food. Okay, I hope this helped. And please subscribe, comment, rate and everything else. Thank you. Bye.